Let's get a little deep.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like? What do you feel like you could have done better in your last relationship?
Okay, we'll start there and head back this way. So, what do you feel like you could have done better in your last relationship?
Should I say my name too?
If you would
Okay,
like
hi,
to.
I'm Candace. So, what I feel like I could do better in my last relationship, I would say um, a little bit more grace and balance. So, I say that because even though we're all not perfect, but then we all have a standard. So it's trying to find the balance between that, but also understanding that even if there is changes that needs to be made, there needs to be grace and room to do that. So
And what about over here?
Essence. I would say in my last relationship, whenever we have conflict, I kind of want to go ahead and talk the issue out right then and there. But sometimes what I've learned is that men need a little time to think things out and then come back and have a discussion. So just allowing more grace for the period for them to really think about, what they want to say and not rushing them to communicate.
Your name and age and answer this question.
Diamond, 27. I think what I could have did better in my last relationship is communication. I want to say that I used to listen to respond instead of listening to actually listen and then reply. So my communication could have been a little bit better, but I've worked on it.
And what about over here? Name and age and answer this question.
Josephine, 26. I'll say my answer would be communication, but in the sense of when I process my emotions, I like to take time to process my emotions first and then rationalize it, kind of being better at communicating that to my partner, and them not feeling kind of like I'm stonewalling them or I'm, dismissing them and feel disrespected. So.
Sounds good. Thank you.